Hey guys, welcome to Inside Fair. So 5 years ago, I created this YouTube channel with name Pharma Street X, and my purpose was to create awareness and guidance for some opportunities like CAPS exam, DHA exam, some government exam, and unfortunately, I'm the one who leave this pharmaceutical domain and come into this IT sector. So today, I'll be sharing my whole journey from a B.Pharm student to the consultant at Deloitte. So let's get it started. So this is what we are going to cover in this video. First, going brief with my introduction, then the idea behind this switch, my learning, my struggle and challenges, job and career growth, and finally how I became the consultant. So this is me in this photo, smiling, seeing himself in the mirror. I'm Sadab Khan, currently working as a consultant at Deloitte. I'm graduate in B Pharmacy from Jamia Hamdard University, and recently I have completed my masters in data science from Symbiosis International University in distance mode. As of now, I have 3.3 years of work experience, and I'm certified in Power BI, Tableau, Azure Data Engineer, and Microsoft Fabric. Story behind this idea. So I think this is the most important part of this video, because this is where I think and realize this why I need to switch this particular domain. I know there are many BTech students who is graduated from good college and institute, and they are struggling to get the job, and I'm going to be a competitor of them with this B.Pharm degree. So this was like a kind of very challenging task for me, and this is where I was rethinking again and again. And in my college, I was seeing my seniors were struggling to get the job, even the job opportunity that they were getting, like MR job, and the pay was very low, something around 20 to 25K. And that job was very tedious. Like, I'm an introvert person and I hate this job because of you have to go in front of doctor and telling about the products, waiting in front of their door. So all those things, like I don't feel like I'm better fit in this domain. And so one more thing, like no matter where are the pharmacies, they are undervalued and unappreciated. In India, I think if you see a pharmacist in hospital or in medical shop, they are seems like a shopkeeper. They don't get respected and feel valued. So second thing is like limited pay and growth opportunity, because I see a lot of industrial pharmacists who hold more than 3 years of experience. They are still getting paid somewhere around 30 to 35K. So that is something scared me, like how my future will be. So the third thing, choose not to settle, because of I know, like, this is something that I never wanted to be. I don't want to be an industrial pharmacist. I don't want to be MR. So I was always thinking big, like even I was seeing for the CAPS exam, DHA exam, but I thought something like where I can do better. So I did multiple internship, right? And then I find like my interest lies in technical things like Microsoft Excel, Power BI. So this is something where I get motivated and feel confident to go ahead with this. I'm covering very briefly this part because if I will create a separate video, complete roadmap and guide for you that how you can become a consultant or better than me. So first thing is like self exploration. I firstly, so there was no one to guide me, so I was the one who was thinking everything, like planning everything. So first I explore myself, like I explore the tools like Microsoft Excel, Power BI, Tableau, and also like I figured out the way, right, where I should have to start. Should I go with the paid one, someone who provide the paid courses, or should I go with the free courses? So this is how I, design my learning journey. And then I first go with the free courses. So, right, the free resources that were available, like the YouTube. I watch the video so that I feel like I'm feeling interested, right? And then after getting some knowledge from YouTube and some free course provider, then I go with the paid courses. So I remember a name, Maven Analytics on Udemy. I When I purchased that particular course, and the way they design everything, like providing the resource, so that was very worthwhile for me. And so after getting doing some paid courses, then I spent a lot of time like creating my own project and spending my time on practical, getting hands on, like in every tool like Excel, Power BI, Tableau, and SQL. So I was mostly, so if you will ask me that the percentage distribution, so I have spent 70% of my time in practical experience, getting hands on, and the only 30% is uh, building foundation knowledge for that particular tool. Briefly, this was my learning journey. The fourth one is struggle and challenges. Believe me, I have cried many times, and I was always rethinking again and again, like why I choose to do this. Like there was no one to support me. Why? Like even I have prepared myself very well in particular tools, I was not getting the interview calls. So even hardly if I get an interview call, I was getting that email. Unfortunately, so this is something created very difficult situation for me to go ahead and mm, getting motivated, feeling motivated. So the challenges that I would like to share with you is even I was feeling interested, but I was, it was difficult for me to learn every technical skills such as SQL, Python. So learning those skills were kind of a bit difficult for me. So the fifth one, job and career growth. I have articulated this information very clearly here, showing my complete journey. So I learned a skill, then I did multiple internship. I created many projects. Then finally, I got an opportunity as a data analyst at Tirakosh Healthcare Solution. Then I moved to ProgDNA as a data engineer associate. And meantime, I was doing certification in Microsoft Power BI, Tableau, Azure Data Engineer, and Microsoft Fabric. And the same time I was doing this master degree from Symbiosis. So after that, finally I got into this Deloitte as a consultant. And after getting into this Deloitte, I was rethinking again and remembering my days, my struggle, and so all those things feel like this is what I always wanted. I'm really, really, really thankful to God. I remember my days when I was feeling very low, like thinking about to quit, and suddenly I was getting interview call. So now I realize, okay, this was a God plan. I was just doing my part. So again, I'm really thankful to God. So finally, consultant at Deloitte. So I will create a separate video like how I get into the Deloitte, all the interview process. So everything in a separate video. Here, just I can simply tell you it's been only 7 months. I've been in Deloitte. I have got an award, a spot award in the particular project. I have delivered one project and I'm staffed on another project. So yes, trying my best to do something. Finally, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe this channel. I will create videos on my complete journey, how you can become like me, and how I get into Deloitte, how was like complete journey, separate video for a particular tool like Power BI, Tableau, SQL, and Excel. So nobody know better than me like how non-technical person uh, face difficulties to learn these skill, and how I can make things better for you to understand. So please stay in touch. Thank you.